two men, two empires. One believes in saving Earth, the other dreams of leaving it. When Bill Gates met Elon Musk, it wasn't just a meeting, it was the collision of two futures. It was a quiet evening in Los Angeles. The city glowed under a million lights, but inside a private lounge, two of the brightest minds on Earth sat across from each other. Bill Gates calm, analytical, and thoughtful. Elon Musk restless, sharp, and electric. Their handshake was short but heavy with curiosity. Gates had spent a lifetime building a smarter world through logic and code. Musk was trying to build a new one through rockets and dreams. "You're still trying to save this planet," Elon said with a grin. "While I'm planning our escape route," Bill chuckled, adjusting his glasses. "I think we should fix the problems we made before running away from them." Their words weren't just conversation, they were philosophies clashing. The waiter brought coffee, but neither man touched it. For the next hours, the room filled with talk about AI, climate, Morse, and humanity's destiny. It wasn't a debate, it was a duel of visions. Gates believed intelligence should serve life. Musk believed risk was the only way life could evolve. Somewhere between logic and madness, two different versions of the future were being written. As the night deepened, the tone changed. Gates leaned forward, his voice soft but firm. "Elon, you're brilliant, but you're gambling with things that could destroy us all." Musk smirked. "And you're too afraid to lose control. That's why innovators die in comfort zones." The silence that followed was thick. Gates looked at him, this younger man who reminded him of his own past self, before success had tamed his chaos. "Do you ever think about the cost?" Gates asked. "Of being who we are?" Elon paused. "All the time. But fear never built a rocket." There was something human in that moment. Two men who had everything, yet carried the same loneliness of genius. Gates, the teacher of software; Musk, the student of stars. Both had built worlds so big that few people could stand beside them. Yet here they were, two visionaries speaking the same language only they could understand. Outside, cameras flashed. The world saw them as titans, but inside that room, they were just two tired men trying to out-hink time itself. When the meeting ended, neither had won because it wasn't about victory. It was about reflection. As Gates walked toward his car, he looked back at Musk, who was staring up at the sky through the glass ceiling. Stars shimmered faintly. "You'll get there someday," Gates said quietly. "Maybe," Musk replied, "but I hope Earth still deserves to be here when I do." They shared a brief nod, not of agreement, but of understanding. In the days that followed, media headlines went wild. Gates versus Musk, the future of humanity. But the truth was quieter. In their own way, both men had changed a little that night. Gates started investing more in clean energy innovation. Musk began speaking more about sustainability on Earth. They hadn't convinced each other, they had inspired each other. That's what happens when two storms meet. They don't destroy, they create new winds. And somewhere in the distance, as rockets rose and code evolved, two geniuses continued their silent conversation, one through machines, the other through minds. In the end, the future won't belong to who was right, but to those who dared to imagine.